welcome me and her after kids. I'm me. Hers over there being the passenger princess that she always is. We're headed up here to Platte River Fort. That's just located right there on the east side of Greeley, Colorado. The river's high. We won't be able to get in it, but I'll still be able to fish in it. Got the Palomino on the truck, so y'all hop in, come go with me. It's gonna be a fun weekend. Finally, all set up. Now it's just time to kick back, relax, and enjoy the weekend. We'll see what we can get ourselves into out here. There ain't really much going on here, and this ain't the prettiest place in Colorado, but at least we ain't at the apartment. Anyhow, this is where we're at. You know, I'm a 100% advocate for bringing your kids out camping, getting them out of the house, getting them away from that video games. I raised mine that way. We hardly ever sat at home. We were always out doing things. As a matter of fact, they all went camping just last month. They were sitting around camp, and one of my son-in-laws asked one of my daughters, "What would we be doing right now if your dad was here?" And one of the other daughters said, "Well, we dang sure wouldn't be sitting right here at camp doing nothing." So we were always on the go. We were always doing something new, have some kind of new adventure somewhere. Bringing me back to the same point that I just made. Kids weren't made to sit at the house and do absolutely nothing and play on video games and on their computer screens. They're made to get out. This makes better kids, and I get it. But there's got to be some kind of common sense. Say, I'm not going to take my screaming 3-year-old right next to somebody's open campsite and let him sit there and holler and scream
while other people are trying to sleep. So anyway, that's what happened at 6 o'clock this morning. But that's okay. At least the kid's not sitting in an apartment somewhere on a video game. They're out here. And they'll learn. You know, and that was a young couple, young mom. I don't know how often they've gone out or done things, but they'll learn as well. It's just part of it. Better to learn out here than it is in the city, I guess. Well, apparently there ain't any fish in this river, but I'd already caught 4 of them. Maybe I need to change my lure. Anyway, that's words from an old man. Sunday morning, getting our coffee in and start getting ready to pack everything up. I don't know what's more of a pain in the butt. Having a boat, you load it all up on a Friday evening, get all your gear in it. Saturday morning you get it to the lake, fish for half a day, maybe 3/4. Bring the boat back, get all your gear out of it, tarp it, whatever. Spend all day, rest of the day Saturday getting it all ready to sit in storage for another week. Or what we're doing. All this stuff for just a day and a half. It's about the same. A lot of work. But that's okay. It's a lot better than sitting in an apartment or in a house somewhere playing video games or doing nothing, that's for sure. And I'll tell you right now, dry camping's a lot more expensive than just hooking up to full RV. You gotta have a lot of crap. I think next week we'll do a little review on what gear we've got and what we're doing. We're going to be heading to Colorado Campground. That's what they call it. It's on recreation.gov. That's who I use. Everything for the rest of this season is dry camping. So far, I've enjoyed the crap out of it, to be honest with you. And I like this campground. This is Platte River Fort RV Resort and Event Center. It's a heck of a name. I don't know how much about an RV resort. It is dry camping. What I do like about it is how big the area is down here and how big the campsites are. You're not stacked on one. Plenty of room to walk around. It's not too many hiking trails in here. You can go to the end and back, and that's about it. If you had a bike, it would get kind of boring. There's not too many places you can go with a bike. It's pretty much just pull up, unload, sit and watch the river. That's pretty much it here. They do have a bar and grill up at the front, but that's a heck of a walk. But it's there. That kind of defeats the purpose of doing what we're doing here. Yeah, all in all, 1 out of 10. I'll give it a 7, 6.5 to 7. They have a lot of potential here. It can do a lot of things. Sure ain't no fish in that river right there. And I fished on and off all day yesterday. Threw everything in my tackle box. There ain't nothing in there. It's either that or they just don't like those Texas lures I brought up. That's a funny ha-ha. Other than that, we're going to start loading up. I appreciate you hanging with me, if you did. Most people don't. And I appreciate if you hit subscribe down there. We're getting them trickling in a little bit at a time, and I enjoy doing these. Next week we'll do a little bit more as far as what gear we're using, like I said. I appreciate you hanging around. I think I'm gonna finish this cup of coffee right here and start getting to work. Thank you. I'll see you next week, and until then, see you down the road.